Hey y'all, today we're going to talk about rhinestone and enamel dot storage, and these are some enamel dots that came with kits or purchased on clearance, such as these Paper Studios. They were $1.24. Here's some that's with 74 cents, and then just, some of the Pink Fresh. Probably got those in a warehouse box. And then I don't know what these belong to. It looks like a collection that looks familiar, but I've got to find somewhere to put those. They're like puffies. But anyway, those little gold glittery enamel dots were in there. So I'm going to address these today, and what I'm going to do is store them, and they're all in containers, and they're all going to come out of their packaging. I don't need to keep this type of packaging. I don't need to know that these are Pink Fresh enamel dots, and that these are Paper Studio, and these are Cartabella. I just kind of put all my enamel dots together in one place. So I'm going to take these all out of the packaging real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so the next step in my process is to sort them all by color. These were a single color per sheet. So for these, I am just going to cut them as such and make piles. So this is a brown. Here we have a white. I think that's a brown. We'll put that with the browns for now. We got a red and a white. Here we have gold, green. This is obviously Disney colors. Black, green. There's some gold, yellow, and the red. So you get the idea of what I'm doing. So when I come back, they will all be cut apart. Okay, so I have my little piles of color, and I'm going to show you what I store them in and where I store them. I have a Totally Tiffany companion cart. It's a small cart, and it came with some plastic trays that you fold together. So I had these in the bottom of my cart, and then these containers that I use came from the Dollar Tree during the pandemic time, and they were selling them as like mask holders for $1 a piece. So I bought a bunch of those. They're thinner than your regular 4x6 photo case, and I think they're just a little bit bigger. Let me see. The length is about 7.5 inches, and the width is like 4 1/4. So if you don't have any of these and want to do something like that, you could use any kind of small snap case. You could use the photo holders, or any other type case. I really like this. I've been doing this for quite a while. I have 2 of them. And then the tray's a little bit longer. So I just put my sequins here in the end, because I would either pull out enamel dots or sequins as finishing touches. So what I do, I'm just going to grab a color. Here's some red. I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to throw my red in there. I don't need it to be fancy. I just need it to be organized. So now I know I have all my red enamel dots in one location, or the majority of them. I know I have strays somewhere. Here is pink. This one's getting kind of full, so I could use another one. Yeah, these all aren't going to fit in here. Now, if you want to be really diligent about it, which is what I started doing, is I just started putting them all on one sheet, and that was taking a lot of time. So then I just said, why am I doing that when I can just cut them in strips and be done with it? So if I wanted to try to fit all these into this case, I could move some of these to one sheet. I may do that just so I can have room, but to be doing it for the sake of doing it, I didn't want to do it. So then I put all my little green ones in here. And then sometimes you run across, let's see, a color that you're not quite sure. Is it yellow? Is it brown? So I just kind of put it to the side and set it in there, see, with my other yellows, and go, yes, that is a yellow. Oh, I got yellow and gold all together in this one. See, like, is this a yellow? I would say yes. See, I had it with the brown. So I have some gold somewhere right here. Oh, let's just slide it. And then I, pop it back in to my holder here. And then they're all organized. The reason I do this is when I get, say I get a collection kit, a Simple Stories. Do they have enamel dots in them? Say I buy a kit, not a subscription kit, but a collection, like a Simple Stories line, and I get the enamel dots with it. I keep my Simple Stories paper together. I keep my Simple Stories embellishments and my Simple Stories embellishment binders. But as far as my enamel dots, I have no problem with mixing them all up because I can use those enamel dots on any layout. If I kept them just with that Simple Stories collection, then I'm only limiting myself to use them with that Simple Stories collection. So I am a little bit looser with some of my embellishments in terms of how I organize my enamel dots. So I think that's all I wanted to talk about today. I'm going to continue putting these away, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.